Good evening and welcome to another installment of Winter Solace. My name is Scott Arnold and we're at the Asylum for Art. This is a concert series that's brought to you by the Alberta Health Services, curated by the Instrumental Society of Calgary. And tonight we have a great pleasure. We have a visual art presentation that is going to accompany some classic Christmas carols. This is Eileen.
Thank you, Scott. Good evening, everyone. And I just want to say, whoever you are, and I'm really talking to you because I don't have an audience here, I just wish you safety and warmth. And if you have those things, it's a very good place to start. And I want to thank all the healthcare workers because you're really part of what's holding society together right now. As Scott mentioned, I'm going to play some traditional Christmas carols, and they'll be accompanied by some historic paintings, and you can draw whatever associations you want, but the paintings are from the period and the country that the pieces are from as well, the musical pieces. So enjoy. The next piece I'm going to play is Bach's Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring. This is from a larger choral work, and this is a painting by Elias Hausmann, who was a German portrait painter, and he painted many portraits of Bach throughout his life, and he really captured the seriousness of Bach. we're moving back in history a little bit. I'm going to play Coventry Carol, an English traditional carol, and this is a painting by Cornelius van Haarlem. I just love that piece. You have to imagine a cappella choir singing this piece in harmony. Next, I'll play Joy to the World, text by Isaac Watts, music by Handel. This is also from a larger work. Next, I'm going to play Jingle Bells, and this is by a famous painter, this painting by Rossetti, who was a founder of the Raphaelite Brotherhood, the pre-Raphaelite painters. Okay, we're gonna continue the spirited music, and I'm gonna play Deck the Halls. And this building right here is a good example of Elizabethan architecture, which is the period that Deck the Halls was conceived from. I'm going to play We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And this is one of my favorite painters. This is Joseph Mallard William Turner. He was an English landscape painter, but he was really quite innovative, and he influenced a lot of the Impressionists, and you can see from his brushwork and interesting colors. And this is the ship is the Temeraire. He had a lifelong passion for ships, almost like an architect's passion. And this white ghostly ship is being hauled off to be dismantled because it's on its last legs. To play O Tannenbaum, or O Christmas Tree. And this is a German romantic painter, Caspar David Friedrich, or David Friedrich. And I put this here because there are trees, even though it's a little bit haunted. Make your own associations. Next, I'm going to play The First Noel. And this is another English landscape painter. There were two famous romantic English landscape painters. This is Constable. We're moving ahead in history now. This is Carol of the Bells. It's actually a Ukrainian piece. And this is an abstract piece by one of my favorite artists again, Janet Sobel. believe this is the last one. I'm going to end on Silent Night. Thank you. Oh, actually, I have more. That's right. We're going to do a French carol now. Sing We Now. This is O Little Town of Bethlehem. That's it for my set. Thank you so much. Are there any requests? Have any requests come through?
There have been no requests.
Okay, I can keep playing if there's more time.
I have a request.
Okay.
Do you know the Cherry Tree Carol?
I don't. I'll play something my partner asked for.
We did have a request come through in this last one, Oh Holy Night.
Oh, Holy Night. Oh, Holy Night's one of my favorites. I'm going to play a tune I'm sure you're all familiar with. much time do we have? Yeah? Or do you?
Yeah, we have a couple more.
Oh, okay.
Here. You know the Huron Carol.
I don't know that one well enough. Sorry.
We have We Three Kings.
Okay, I can try We Three Kings. Okay. Are we good?
Very good.
Okay.
And there are a few questions that have come through as well. Are you up for answering some
Sure.
questions?
Sure.
Okay. So Stephanie McNeil says, at first she admits she's not a musician, but then she asks, sometimes it sounds like there are two violins playing. Is there a special technique that you're using to use that?
That's a really good question, Stephanie. The violin has 4 strings, and technically, we can comfortably play up to 3 at a time. It takes a bit of effort, but playing 2 at a time is called double stops. And that's just angling my right arm, my elbow, so I'm covering 2 strings instead of 1. So it's all in the right arm.
And Stephanie also wants to know, when and how did you decide to combine art with your music? It is a lovely backdrop to your playing and nice to see some of the associations with the music. Thanks for playing so many beautiful carols with violin.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks for your lovely comments. Both music and art have always been my passion, and I'm just really happy for a platform. Thank you to Aaron at the Instrumental Society. They asked if I could do something with both my music and art background, and I love putting presentations together like this. This is like one of my favorite things to do.
Marilee says, thank you so much for playing Christmas carols. It's nice to be able to sing along. I realize it's probably not your usual. It's a wonderful concert and Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
We have a couple of requests, and Jane says, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And thank you for this wonderfully peaceful program. It was wonderful to see a winter scene by Claude Monet. It's very apt on this snow-filled evening in Calgary. For those of you who are not in Calgary, we got about 1.5 feet of snow last night, so everyone's scrambling to get here. And
Yes, please be safe. The conditions are unforgiving right now.
it is. This is lovely, thank you, and so fantastic, Eileen.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.